Oh, alrighty, welcome in everybody. Just making sure I'm live here on YouTube. Yep, we are live. All right. Hello everyone. Welcome into the chat channel. Tonight got the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. First game of a 3-game set of a 3-game weekend series. Last time the Red Sox and Astros played, we did believe we took 2 out of 3 from the Astros, but that was at Minute Maid. So almost 1 year ago today, well, not almost, close to a year ago, we played the Astros here at Fenway and looking to take some revenge here against the Astros, almost a 2021 playoff rematch. So if anybody remembers the 2021 postseason, this is what kind of makes me remind me of it, is playing the Astros at Fenway, especially on a Friday night around 7 o'clock. It's always a great thing. All right, let's get into the lineup real quick. You got Jose Altuve leading it off, playing at second. Alex Bregman batting second, playing at third. Yordan Alvarez batting third, playing in left. Yandy Diaz batting cleanup, doing the catching. John Singleton batting fifth, playing as the DH. Jeremy Pena batting sixth, playing shortstop. Dazenko batting seventh, playing at first. Jake Myers batting eighth, playing in center field. And Mauricio Dubon is batting ninth, playing in right. And for the Sox, you got Duran leading it off, playing in left. Wilyer Abreu batting second, playing in right field. Masataka Yoshida batting third, playing as the DH. Rafi Devers batting fourth, playing third. Connor Wong batting fifth, doing the catching. Dom Smith batting sixth, playing at first. Nick Sogard batting seventh, playing at second. Cedane Rafaela batting eighth, playing in center. And David Hamilton batting ninth, playing at shortstop. And Houck will be on the mound, though, for the Red Sox. And I believe it was Ronel Blanco, who did throw a no-hitter this year. Can't remember who that was against, but that Astros pitcher did throw a no-hitter. All right, let's look at the chat. Rich saying T fits. Hope Boston wins. Well, guess what? In case any Astros fans show up, I got this thing. As promised, Sealy, as promised. I told you, I'm bringing the heavy duty. Got the heavy duty version. So this thing should be pretty. This thing almost takes up my entire screen. Wow. This thing is huge. Sometimes I underestimate this trash can, how big it really is. Hi, Sealy. Sorry, I cheer for Red Sox. Now, Sealy's an Astros fan. He cheers on for Connor Wong, but that's fine. Sealy's always respectful in the chat, so we'll let him cheer on the Astros since he is an Astros fan originally. But I believe, Sealy likes Yordan, I believe. Yordan Alvarez, and he is in the lineup. Complete game, no hit, shutout. Yeah, that was Blanco doing that. But Houck is on the mound, our supposed ace. I don't know too much about Ronel Blanco. So this is the first time. I think I have him in fantasy this year. I believe I think I have both starting pitchers in my fantasy this week, in my ESPN fantasy league. Bro, that'd be funny. That'd actually be hilarious if I think I do. Let me look. Connor Wong is in the lineup today, Sealy. He is catching. He's batting fifth. So that's good. But we have to. Oh, I do. Oh, man. Making some quick adjustments. Yeah, I have Tanner Houck. So both starters. So both Blanco and Houck are pitching tonight. So this should be really good. Torn between two lovers, feeling like a fool. Well, you can hope for the Astros to win, but you hope Connor Wong has some success. There's nothing wrong with cheering on for Connor Wong. I've had this matchup actually marked on my calendar. Like, not gonna lie, I had this matchup circled for a while because this is going to be one of the truer tests. But chat, to be honest with you, the Sox are better than the Astros. Record-wise, the Sox are better. Now, I don't know about talent-wise, but record-wise, the Sox are better than the Astros. But The Astros are 59 and 55. The Red Sox are 61 and 52. So technically, we are better than them. Ha 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 ha. Just think the Red Sox need to win more. Pitchers' duels are sort of boring to listen to the playback. They're showing Tanner Houck take them out. Oh, but there's Altuve. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun one, guys. This is gonna be really fun. It's a 3-game set. Tomorrow's game, I believe, is at 4:05, but I did not see if the Sox announced any starters. I'll check on MLB or ES. Let me check ESPN. Did the Sox announce any starters for tomorrow's game? No, I don't want Apple TV. Boring. Arrighetti is pitching tomorrow for the Astros, but the Sox have not made a starter, named a starter yet for tomorrow's game. All right, there's Tanner Houck. Looked like he's getting his warm-ups done. Showing Houck's numbers. He did throw a complete game earlier in the season at Fenway, but that was against the Cleveland Guardians, but one of the better teams in all of baseball. Houck's 8-8 this year, a 3.09 ERA in 22 starts, 134 innings pitched, 123 strikeouts to 35 walks, a whip of 114, a 230 average. Only has given up 8 homers this season. Altuve leads it off for the Astros, and we are underway. First pitch, inside, 1-0 here on Altuve. Altuve is batting .303 on the year. Come on, Houck. Let's just keep the inning clean. The 1-0, and the pitch is right down the middle, 1-1. Don't throw pitches like that to Altuve. What's going on here? Altuve is walking back towards the dugout. Something wrong with his cleat. Don't know what the delay is, but it looks like Altuve's heading back in. Don't know what the problem is. It is a little cloudy today at Fenway. It is a little cloudy, so there is a chance of rain. The 1-1, that's in there for a strike, 1-2. It is a little darker near left field. And it is pretty windy. So it's a little bit dark. No, he's not hurt. No. Outside, 2-2. I don't know what it was. Altuve just walked back to the dugout for some reason. Don't know what he was doing. Even the Sox broadcast was confused. Like, what's he doing? The 2-2. Pitch to Altuve. Fouled off again, 2-2. I don't know what that was. Sealy. It's a little confusing. It's going out. It's going out towards, I believe they said left field. I believe they said it's blowing out towards the monster. And that one's blowing the dirt for ball 3. It counts now full, 3-2. It's blowing out. Out to left. And I believe they said there could be rain later in the game. The 3-2. And that's inside for ball 4. So a leadoff walk. So a leadoff walk for Altuve. And here comes Alex Bregman. He's flipping the cards in the deck. Oh, my goodness. All right, so the leadoff walk. Here comes Alex Bregman. A 7-pitch walk as that pitch is outside, 1-0. He doesn't want the Red Sox. Altuve is scared. Altuve is a good hitter. I know that. He hit. Seriously. Oh. The 1-0. Fouled off, 1-1. Altuve there at first. Bregman, the batter at the plate. Nothing here, the score. Counts 1-1. Come on, Houck. Inside 2-1. At least it's not Cookie Crawford. Well, it's not really his nickname, but geez. Serves cookies. Seriously, card flipping. Oh. Oh, yeah, I got it. And now it's lifted out to right. That's going to go foul, 2-2. Trash can. No trash cans. Don't need those Astro trash cans. Remember, Sealy, I got my trash can right here. So, jeez. Tapped foul, 2-2. Oh, that's right. Pure Adrenaline doesn't start till like 10 o'clock tonight. That's right. I forgot. He doesn't go on till 10:30, I believe he said. That's not good. I don't know when Birdwatcher starts. The 2-2. Outside ball 3-2. Houck's already at 13 pitches with nobody out. Already with a leadoff walk. Yes, I've seen your trash can. I don't even, like, this trash can just sits here. Like, I'm being generous. Bregman using his timeout. Like, this trash can isn't even used. It's just there. If I'm being honest. So 3 balls, 2 strikes to count. Am I lagging, chat? Am I a little laggy today? I feel like I am. And that one's ripped into center field. And that's going to get down for a base hit in front of Rafaela. Altuve, he's going first to third. And he's going to stop there. Oh, boy. So now runners at first and third with nobody out for Yordan Alvarez. Oh, no. Oh, no. 3-run shot incoming. I feel it. No lag for me. It just must be my laptop then. It's got to be this touchpad. Yep, pitch count's getting a little high. You want to be at like 15 after a full inning? He's near 15. As that pitch is outside, 1-0. Now he's at 15. Great evening. Counts 1-0 here on Alvarez. I don't know why this is acting up. Takes like a minute for it to. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Come on. Come on, Houck. Get out of this inning, man. Please. I don't want a 3-run shot from Yordan Alvarez, of all people. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Runners at first and third. Andrew, it's only the first inning, man. Come on. That's a ground ball hit to first. Smith fires over to second for 1. Relay throw. Oh, Houck's got it. Tags on the bag, and that'll be a double play. Wow. A 3-6-1 double play. That'll score the run, though. So the Astros do get on the board, though, with that double play. Alvarez, the RBI won't count. No RBI credited to Alvarez, but the Astros strike first. It's 1-0. It's now 1-0 Astros as Diaz comes up. Charles is asking, as that one is inside 1-0. Winners never quit and quitters never win. Rich is saying, come on. Inside, or 2-0 now. Come on, Diaz. Strike. Diaz is batting 300. So like 3 of the top 4 Astro hitters are hitting above 300. It's crazy. Tap foul, 2-1. But the good news is Blanco is Blanco. The Astros pitcher is a righty, and we got 4 lefties due up. Well, we got 3 in the bottom of the first. The 2-1. Lifted in the air out to center. Rafaela's underneath it. Takes a few steps back, but makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. But the Astros do get on the board as Alvarez drives in a run, but via a double play. As we go to the bottom of the first, it'll be Duran, Abreu, and Yoshida In the bottom of the first, 1-0 Astros. The ejection pod used to transport the droids. It's a pair of paint jugs shoved together. One man's trash is another man's treasure. What's his record of strikeouts? Because it looks like it's pretty bad for the Red Sox. Houck, I think he's got like 130 in the 120 innings. So Houck is a strikeout guy. Houck can throw strikeouts, can pitch a lot of strikeouts. It's just we're facing a really tough lineup. Don't be deceived, though. The Astros, even though the Astros are only 4 games above 500, they're a pretty decent team. It will be Blanco on the mound, though. Only one. Yeah, it could be worse. The Astros had runners at first and third with nobody out, and they only give up 1 run, especially with Yordan Alvarez at the plate. I'll take it. I'll take 1 instead of 3. Guys, I remember last time the Astros were at Fenway, the Astros scored like 13 runs. It was like 13-4. Does anybody remember Kyle Barraclough? He gave up 9 in 4 innings. Who? Well, that's what happens when you walk people. You walked Altuve, and you gave a base hit to Bregman. So you knew that was going to happen. I have to use the touchscreen or something because this is getting... There it goes. The Sox are wearing their red jerseys tonight, so let's see. They're not wearing the City Connects. Batting first is Wong. Batting second, Connor Wong. Batting third, our boy Wong. Wong is 5th in the lineup today. They're showing Blanco's stats on the mound. It's first time ever facing the Red Sox. It's first time facing them. 9-6 with a 2.98 ERA and 21 starts. 124 innings with only 121 strikeouts. 48 walks. 80 average and a 1.02 whip. All right, so here comes Duran as the first pitch from Blanco is inside on a fastball 1-0. Duran batting 292 here in the leadoff spot. As the Sox look to try to win their another series. There's a strike, 1-1. Come on, Red Sox. Sox are looking to win their 4th series in a row. That one's lifted in the air out to deep left center field. Myers back towards the monster, and it's going to bang off the monster. Duran is going to second base, and he's easily going to be into second base with a leadoff. And already the Red Sox have a runner in scoring position with nobody out. One batter in. Wong's batting all night. There are 3 Wongs. Doesn't that make a right? Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Down. Opa. Counts 1-0 here on Abreu. Abreu's batting 272. Could be in conversation for the Rookie of the Year. AL Rookie of the Year. Swung on and missed at the changeup 1-1. I mean, you got Yoshida on deck as well as Devers. I mean, but their pitching staff has been really letting them down recently. Tapped foul, 1-2. Butterflies. Holy crap, Duran did something. What do you mean Duran did something? Duran's been really good this year. Duran's been like one of our better players all season. He's got like over 35 doubles. He's gonna strike out some batters. He's gonna strike out some. You're gonna walk some people down low in the dirt, 2-2. Like you're gonna walk Yordan Alvarez, you might walk Altuve, but after that, you're not gonna be really afraid of any other people in the lineup. I'm only really afraid of Altuve and Alvarez, because that's down low, takes his time out. Right. Fouled off, 2-2. brother is asking me if he can use the PlayStation. Sure. Counts 2-2 here on Wilyer Abreu. Runner on second base is Duran, so we should be able to score a run. I may have to hold off on my shower. My goodness, that's right. Seeley has to take a shower. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2.
Because Lizzie said it stinks.
Fouled off. We'll do it again. Still 3-2. Blanco's at 10 pitches. Come on. At least draw a walk here, Abreu. Abreu's been known to strike out recently. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Blanco's been really good so far. At least he's not going to throw a no-hitter. At least he's not throwing no-hitters against us. Yeah, those are the 2 people I'm really worried about. I'm not worried about Bregman. I'm not worried about the others. The 3-2. Oh, beautiful pitch. Drops a curveball in for strike 3, and Blanco gets his first strikeout of the night. Freezes up Abreu. Wasn't even expecting it. 1 down here in the first. Abreu walks back towards the dugout. Yeah, Abreu was looking for something fat. Abreu looked like he was looking for a fastball. Instead, he didn't even try swinging at the curveball. At the curveball elevated. All right, here comes Masataka Yoshida. That one's up high, 1-0. Yoshida's batting .283 on the season, so he's been really raking it up recently. Been one of the better players here for the Sox. .283 with 6 homers, 37 runs batted in on the year. Drove in a couple, swung on and missed, 1-1. Had 4 hits in the series opener against the Royals. 1 ball, 1 strike. Only 1 out here in the first. Good. Hopefully an opportunity to at least get a run home here in the first inning.
Do you have Madden 20 here?
Ball to second. Altuve over. Oh, I don't even know who that is. Over to first base. That's the second out. 2 down here in the first inning for Rafi Devers. DeZeno. Oh, that's who the first baseman is. Cookies and brownies for everyone in the chat. Hopefully Connor Wong can get an at-bat here in this first inning. I'm hoping he can get an at-bat. Outside, ball 1, 1-0 on Devers. Devers batting .304. The only Red Sox hitter in the lineup to hit above 300 this year, other than Rob Refsnyder. Swung on and missed, 1-1. I wish this was on TV. Well, I got it playing on my laptop. Devers is using his timeout. Carlson's the home plate umpire, they said earlier, so I hope he's been pretty consistent so far tonight. And that's tapped foul at the plate, 1-2. Do it again. Come on, Devers. Come on, Devers. Let's go. Let's drive home 1 run. The 1-2. Way up high, 2-2. I could give spoiler alerts if it were. No. Seeley would just be cheering on. Seeley would be like, all right, I'm going to watch and make sure I'm going to use my trash can and relay it to the Astros. So happy I didn't miss a long at bat. Outside, 3-2. Connor Wong's on deck. So if Devers can get on here, Connor Wong will come up to the plate. Duran's at third base. Come on, Devers. We got to do something here. I mean, Devers, he's on deck. Let's get something going, man. The 3-2. Blanco deals. Swung on and missed at a slider upstairs. Wow. So we get the leadoff double from Duran, and nothing after that. We go to the top of the second. It'll be Singleton, Pena, and Dezeno in the top of the second. It's 1-0 Astros. All right, Astros. Let's get it. All right, Red Sox. Come on. Got to keep this. Got to keep the Astros off the board here in the second inning. Got 11 people in the chat. What's up, everybody? If you're new, make sure to drop a like, sub. We try to go live for almost every Red Sox game this year. See, Lee says, be right back. Hey, we're up to 13-18 on the sub count. Let's go. George Springer hit a home run, apparently. I didn't know that. Apparently, George Springer hit a home run. Cujo says he found the game. Really? Yep, Cujo apparently found the game. This touchpad is really starting to irritate me. Maybe it's just not working. Maybe it's just not as great tonight. Wearing my Sox alternate hat again because the Sox are wearing their alternate jerseys today. They're wearing their reds. They're wearing their solid red jerseys that say Red Sox across. Showing Houck back on the mound. And the Astros were just wearing their road grays. They weren't wearing anything too special. Astros weren't even wearing anything special. All right, so here comes Tanner Houck back on the mound for the second inning. As the pitch is outside, ball 1-0. Singleton leads it off here in the top half of inning number 2. Singleton, 9 home runs, 28 runs batted in. Outside, 2-0. Come on. Come on, Houck. Just need a clean inning here. After he started out the inning with a lot of pitches, in there for a strike, 2-1. Started out the inning with 21 pitches. Come on. The 2-1. Houck into his windup. Here it is. And that swung on and popped up here on the infield. Devers has got it. And he'll make the catch. 1 away here in the second. 1 down in the second inning here for Jeremy Pena. I have to find a new pen. All right, so here comes Jeremy Pena as he takes strike 1, 0-1. Good pitch there by Houck. As he's getting up there in pitch count. He's getting near 30. Swung on and missed, 0-2. That's certainly sitting at 27. Pena's using his timeout. If you're just tuning in with us, it is 1-0 Astros. Altuve scored on the double play ball from Alvarez. 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Jeremy Pena. Fitzy, where's my Alfredo? You might get it on draft night. That's a ground ball to third. Devers over to Smith. 2 away. Got lucky my son's baseball game was canceled due to weather. I don't know. I think it's on MLB Network, actually. No, I don't think it. Wow, what's this? Oh, excuse me, chat. Outside ball 1 on but Dezeno. Denozo. Dezeno. DeZenzo. Jeez, that's a tongue twister. DeZenzo. Outside 2-1. I've never heard of that name, DeZenzo. The Red Sox offense better not play that soft. Yeah, it's on Nessun. It's the Sox regional broadcast. That's the Sox broadcast. New England Sports Network. Inside 3-1. Cujo, how are the Blue Jays doing tonight? How are the Blue Jays doing? We need updates. And that's a ground ball hit towards short. Oh, it gets through Hamilton. It's going to go through Hamilton's glove and into left. And the Astros have a runner on. So now a runner on first. So close to getting out of the inning. Charles giving us a weather update. 85 degrees, feels like 95. Expected low temp of 81. Winds from the south at 6 miles an hour. Here comes Jake Myers. That pitch is low, 1-0. If you're just tuning in, chat, in the next inning, Connor Wong is in the bottom of the second. Connor Wong is due up. So anybody who wants to see Connor Wong, he will be up. Tap foul, 1-1. Some rain in the air, humidity at 76. Here where I am, it's windy. It is very windy. It's like really, really windy. I think like 15 mile an hour winds, something like that. It's just pretty windy. I don't understand why. 1 ball, 1 strike here on Jake Myers. Runner there at first base is DeZenzo. That's a ground ball. Devers has got it, fires it over to Sogard, and that will end the inning. So the 2-out error does not hurt as we go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It'll be Wong, Smith, and Sogard. Bottom second. 1-0. Still 1-0. Seeley, tell Houston to take it easy. What do you mean Story is coming back to the lineup? He's got to go through rehab first. He's got to take batting practice first. And then he's got to go through the rehab assignment at AAA. He's not ready yet. He could be. He could be here by the end of September, but he's not ready yet. He's not going to be in the lineup for at least another month, if that. They hopefully believe Story will be back by the time the season ends. That's not saying he will be. But there was a couple of things. There is a couple of things I did forget to mention in the pregame. Brian Bayo's on the paternity list, and Cam Boozer just got called back up, and Brad Keller got called back up, and Cooper Criswell is on the COVID list, is on the COVID symptom list or something. I believe that's what the roster was today, or the roster updates, per Chris Cotillo and the Red Sox Twitter account. Yeah, Brian Bayo is on the paternity leave list. Cooper Criswell is on the COVID-19 related list. And Cam Boozer just got recently called back up. I don't know why they keep sending him down. All right, here comes Connor Wong as he takes strike 1, 0-1. Wong is batting .298. Come on, Wong. If I had control of the game, it would be 20-0 already. Jeez. No, we don't need it to be like 20-0. That's swung on and on the ground to short. Right back up the middle. Pena's got it. Over to first. 1 away. God dang it, Connor. Pierce telling Cujo, Seeley, hello to Cujo, Seeley, and Charles. Wong. I don't understand like how the Connor Wong thing started. Like, I'm being genuinely honest. How did that start? Oh, Dom Smith. Here comes Dom Smith as he takes a strike at the knees. 0-1. C. Lee, how is it feel to go back to work? How does it feel waking up at 3:30 in the morning again? Smith's using his timeout already. How does it feel to go back to work and do whatever you do at work? Must suck. Swung on and missed. Change up low, 0-2. Come on, get to Blanco. I know he's got a high pitch count already, but come on. Something is wrong. Something is missing. The 0-2. Low, 1-2. Something is wrong. Something is very wrong here. What's going on here? Down low, 2-2. It started with me mentioning him as a 1984 star. Oh, geez. Outside, 3-2. Oh, that's what it was? Oh, my God, Seeley. Oh, that's what it was. That's how it all started. And then it just got on work. It just got on from work. It just started going like weeds from there. Jeez. Swung on and missed. Come on, Smith. What are we doing here? Ever since the leadoff double, can't do nothing. Stink. Work is brutal. Brutal. Work can't be that bad. All downhill from there. Yep. 2 away for Sogard. Come on, Sogard. Sogard, our switch hitting rookie, as he takes strike 1 up high, 0-1. Still no home runs yet for Sogard. Has only driven in 2 runs his entire career. Both of them coming in the first game against Texas. And now it's ripped into center field. And that's going to be dropped in for a base hit. My God, a base hit. A 2-out single for Sogard brings in Rafaela. Friday Night Baseball action. It's fantastic. Live streaming now on Tom Fitzpatrick Sports Channel. Let's go. First week of waking up early sucks. It does suck. Good swing there by Sogard. So here comes Rafaela. As that one's up high, 1-0. Why is Rafaela up at number 8? It makes no sense. He's always been so good at number 9. Why is he at number 8? Have we not learned this before? He is not that good in the number 8 spot. Tap foul at the plate, 1-1. He's not really that good at number 8. I mean, genuinely honest. He's not that great at number 8. He's always been good as the number 9 hitter. Like, he's been down low, 2-1. He's just been good at the number 9 spot. Like, he just produces more. Can't argue, though. He is batting almost 250 as a rookie. The 2-1. Off the plate, ball 3. All right, draw a walk here. We can draw a walk. Buttered popcorn tonight. Yes, please. Yes, please, Seeley. Come on, Seeley. We'll take popcorn. I want some popcorn. I'll take pure cereal as well. Take that Cinnamon Toast Crunch. The 3-1. And that one's ripped on the ground. And that's going to be in for a base hit into center field. Sogard's going to stop at second. Rafaela's going to stay at first base. So runners at first and second now. Let's go. Again, runners on base. Take it. Brings up David Hamilton. I fell asleep in pure stream last night. Cool. Cool. A man might be so much of everything that he is nothing of anything. Oh, I get it. Took me a second to realize that quote. I'm like, what? All right, so here comes David Hamilton. Hamilton's batting .255 on the year. If you're just tuning in, it's 1-0 Astros, bottom of the second. Runners at first and second. First pitch from Blanco, and that one's lifted in the air, high in the air, out towards left center field. And that ball is going to be off the monster. Sogard rounding third. He's on his way home. He's going to come home and score. Rafaela is right behind him. The play at the plate, and it's not in time. Diaz couldn't get the tag. Rafaela's going to come home and score. And the Red Sox take a 2-1 lead here in the second. 2-run double for David Hamilton. And the Sox take a 2-1 lead. I was going to ask Fitzy to join the stream, but he takes 3 days to text back. I do take 3 days to text back, actually. It takes me forever to text back. Back to the top of the lineup with Duran. Oh, you mean last night? I was actually watching the Lions and Giants game with a friend, and that one's lined out to center. Right at Myers, though, you'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. No. But the Red Sox do score 2 as we go top third. Dubon, Altuve, and Bregman in the top of the thirds, 2-1 Red Sox. I watched the Lions and Giants game, and that was really interesting. Very interesting. Oh, just saw my internet went out there for a moment. Then after that, just decided to just watch the Tigers and Mariners game after that, and then the Tigers lost. I watched it. I watched most of it on replay. I told you, though, last year, I did say it. Last year, I did say I was going to be in last place. And sure enough, it does happen. I'm a wizard. Yeah, I told you. I'm not that great. I'm decent. I can get like 4 or 5 wins, but I ain't the greatest guy in fantasy football. And somehow in the league, in like the ESPN league, few friends of mine run, like other than our league, I'm in 2 fantasy football leagues. And then the league last year I was in, the ESPN one, I finished in 4th place. Like, geez. Either they was that bad or I was that lucky. Probably it was that I was that lucky. But there was one thing also that like really sent me backwards in our league. I think there was like another injury. It was not me drafting Mac Jones. What was it? No, I didn't have inside ball 1 on Dubon 1-0. I think I like got some. I think there was another injury. It was not Kirk Cut. I know it was the Kirk Cousins injury that really sent me backwards. Something else. I can't remember. Probably just sheer bad luck. The 1-0. That's a ground ball to short. Hamilton scoops it over to first, 1 away. Plus, Pierre, you got to remember, you better not get too cocky, man. Don't get cocky now. I mean, can't get too cocky. At least I didn't get cocky and lose like 5 games in a row. And why was Cam that good in our fantasy league? That's my question. Why was Cam that good? It's impressive. 1 out here for Altuve, back to the top of the lineup. If you're just tuning in, Hamilton hit a 2-run double. As Altuve flies one in the air out to right. Abreu will make the catch. 2 away. This pen's starting to run out of ink. I don't like those clouds coming in. Not a huge fan. I saw George Springer hit a home run. Who were the Blue Jays playing against? Because I got George Springer in my lineup instead of Juan Soto for some reason. Here comes Alex Bregman. Oh boy, not this guy. Inside 1-0. Nope. Wong hit a ground ball to short. Wong grounded out to short. Down low at the knees, 2-0. Come on, Houck, throw a strike. Throw strikes. So 2-0 here on Alex Bregman. Bregman had a base hit in the first inning. Inside 3-0. Throw strikes, man. I don't want to walk a guy to get to Yordan Alvarez, please. The 3-0 or 3-1. That's in their first strike. Come on. Now 3-1 here on Alex Bregman. Cujo, acknowledgement. Welcome to the live stream broadcast tonight. Now it's 3-1. Please don't walk him to get to Yordan Alvarez. I beg him. Please don't. Outside for ball 4. Why are you throwing a sweeper outside to Bregman? Dude, you're up by a run. Nobody's on base. Throw strikes. Especially don't walk a batter to get to Yordan Alvarez. Why walk a guy to get to Alvarez, man? Why would you do that? Why? As Alvarez takes strike 1 at the knees, 0-1. Alvarez is 0 for 1. He grounded into a double play his first time up in the first. On that double play, a run did score, but not credited to him. Outside, 1-1. That sweeper has just not been good today. Just not been good. I don't get why he keeps throwing it. Sorry, the A's. You better beat the A's, Cujo. The 1-0, the 1-1. That's a ground ball. Up the middle, played by Hamilton. He's got it. And he's going to take it to the bag himself to beat out Bregman. And that will end the inning. So the 2-out walk does not hurt the Red Sox. As we go to the bottom half of inning number 3, it'll be Abreu, Yoshida, and Devers in the bottom of the 3rd inning. It's 2-1 Boston. I see 17 likes on my side. That's good. Is Birdwatcher live tonight? I didn't get a notification. I thought Birdwatcher was going live today. Is he? Nope. That's not the right thing. No, he is going live tonight. Oh, what's he? Oh, it's the Orioles and Rays. Thank you, Per. Oh, but he's off screen. He's off screen, though. I don't know what he's doing, but he's off screen. Is he doing his Harry Carey thing again? Is that Harry Carey nonsense? I think he might be doing something with like Harry Carey or not. Because he has like usually where his face is, he's got like 4 people, picture of like 4 people, 1 yellow, 1 in a purple suit, pink, blue. I don't know. I don't even have a clue. My beloved Baltimore Orioles versus Tampa Bay Rays. Charles, I hope the Rays win, actually. I'm actually rooting for the Rays to win that one. Because I want to catch the Orioles for the division. I want to catch up to the Yankees and the Orioles because we're only 5.5 back. If you actually think about it, we're not that far. Only 5.5 back. As Abreu takes strike 1 on a curveball. That's the same pitch he struck out on, and he takes it in for a strike again. He's not going to be swinging at that curveball. Abreu just doesn't take the pitches like right down Broadway. It's like he could have crushed that curveball. And he swings at a pitch near the bottom of the zone. Now 0-2. Oh no, can't touch my beloved Baltimore Orioles. Sure we can. Jared says it's 1-0 Orioles. Thank you, Jared. We just got to beat them. We just got to win today and hope the Orioles go on a little bit of a losing streak. We got to gain momentum heading into that Orioles series. 0-2. Ground ball right to first. DeZenzo's got it. Runs it to the bag himself. And that'll be the first out. Going away. Why DeZenzo? That is such a, for a minute, that's like a tongue twister. Why does it remind me of like Donozo from NCIS? That's what it kind of reminds me of. Team USA is for the gold tomorrow. Don't they play France? I believe they play France, right? I think it's France. One away for Yoshida. Yoshida's already 0 for 1 as he takes a strike. Up high 0 1. Man, that fastball is really slow. Only at 93. Of course, Blanco really doesn't use the fastball a lot. He's just like Brian Bayo. Swinging on a miss, 0 2. Blanco reminds me of Brian Bayo a little bit. Doesn't throw a lot of fastballs, uses a lot of curveballs and sweepers as Yoshida. Oh, yep, Yoshida's using his timeout. Trying to adjust those batting, trying to adjust the gloves, taking a little breather. And now it's ripped foul, 0 2. It's 1-1 in Toronto against the A's. Well, I hope the A's win, actually. That'd be funny. And now it's ripped to first. Foul ball again. Still 0-2. Do the Yankees play today? I wonder if who do the Yankees play today? They got a cupcake August. Up high, 1-2. The Yankees have like a really easy schedule in August. I was looking at that, like, wow. Like, they can't get any more easier than that. The 1-2. And that's fouled off again. Still 1-2. Oh, the Yankees were postponed. Oh, the Yankees and Rangers were postponed, apparently. Oh. Okay. The 1-2. And that's shot foul again to left. 1-2. Yoshida's making Blanco work. All rained out. Man, the Yankees have been getting a lot of rainouts recently. They've had a lot of games like postponed. Tomorrow's game's on FS1, by the way. And now it's lifted into left. Another foul ball. Nice fan caught that one. Oh, the tropical storm. That's right. I've been forgetting about that. So that's probably what's heading towards Boston. There is some not so good looking clouds near the stadium. Downs dripped into center. Myers will make the catch, 2 away. But I did look at the radar. It said it was not supposed to rain till like 10. It's been pouring here on the East Coast all day. Well, I haven't gotten any rain. Of course, I don't live on the East Coast. I live in the Midwest. All I've gotten, it's just been windy. It's just been like windy all week. It's like nonstop wind. 2 outs for Devers. Come on, Devers. Devers 0 for 1 with a strikeout as that one's up high, ball 1. Blanco's at 50 pitches right now with 2 outs here in the third. The 1-0. Devers shoots that one to right. That's well foul, 1-1. Vaughn Grissom, you can say bye-bye to him. Yep. Well, he's not off the roster, but he's on AAA. He's going to be on the AAA roster for the rest of the season. Swing and a miss, 1-2. So, more than likely, he'll be back next year. But the Sox made a good decision because he's been very inconsistent at the plate. So, give him some reps at AAA for the rest of the year. Up high, 2-2. I was worried about that. Like, are they going to keep him? Or are they going to send him down? Are they going to keep him up? Are they going to keep him in AAA? Are they going to call him up? Send down Hableton? Down low 3-2. Like, I was worried about that. Oh, CP is going to go live. Oh, in 30 minutes. Oh, that's right. CP is going live soon. The 3-2. And now it's outside for ball 4. So a 2-out walk. 2-out walk here for Rafi Devers brings in Connor Wong. What time does CP go live? 8:30. Okay. Hit that like button. Although I might not be able to watch it, but I'll hit the like button for him anyway. 2 away for Connor Wong after Devers reached on the walk. As that pitch is way up high, 1-0. Diaz going out there to talk here with Blanco. Wong. Yeah, Wong's 0 for 1 with a ground out so far tonight. And Diaz is taking his time. Blanco's at 56 pitches here with 2 outs here in the third. And a 1-0 count here on Connor Wong. Come on, Connor Wong. Let's get a double. I mean, Devers has got enough speed. A double into the right field gap, that's going to bring home a run. Like, if you shoot a double into the right field seats, if you shoot a double into right, nine times out of 10, that's going to be an RBI double. Especially if you send them into motion. Here comes the 1-0. And Allen's lifted out to right. And that's going to go foul. Do it again, 1-1. Yep, Wong's 0 for 1. He grounded out to shortstop his first time up. First game between the Astros and the Red Sox this year. These two teams will play again 2 weeks from now. Well, not 2 weeks from now, I should say. A week from Monday. A week from Monday, these two teams will be playing against each other outside 2-1. At Minute Maid Park, we'll be able to do 2 of the 3. We won't be able to do the afternoon game on Wednesday. That's a 2 o'clock start. I won't be able to call it. Sadly. The 2-1. And fouled off at the plate, 2-2 here on Wong. If I had the day off, I would be calling it for you guys, but nope. Nope, not the day off. Wish. Just 2 days into the year, 2 days into the school year, say I'm sick, I got the flu, and now it's lifted to right. That's fouled off 2-2. But all my friends would know exactly what I'm doing. Single friend of mine that I know. There's a lot of friends of mine know I have a YouTube channel, but they don't subscribe. A couple of them have subscribed, but they keep the notifications off. Very sad. But not sports people. The 2-2. Blanco deals. And, called strike 3 at the outside part of the zone. Drops in a beautiful curveball in for a strike, and it fools Wong. And that will end the inning. So the Sox do leave a walk. No threat there for the Astros. Go to the top of the 4th. It'll be Diaz, Singleton, and Pena in the top of the 4th inning. 2-1 Boston. Yeah, we're better than the Astros. People think there's some Red Sox who are terrified of. Oh, All right, sorry about that. Looks like my internet just cut out. Oh, there's one out already. I don't know what happened, but apparently there's one out. Gonna have to circle back when Diaz comes back up to the plate. It was Diaz, Singleton, and Pena. I see Singleton walking back. As there's a strike going one on Singleton. So sorry about that, chat. Didn't think it was going to be a problem today, but there is a high winds in the area, so it might have just knocked it out for a second. Singleton uses his timeout. My apologies. So I don't know how far the tracker might be behind. That one's in the air out to right center. Rafaela makes the catch, 2 away. No Seeley, no nuclear bombs. No nukes. No nukes. No nukes. Just, not much has happened. 2 outs here for Jeremy Pena. Red Sox still lead 2-1 in the 4th, as that's in there for a strike, 0-1. Just keep 2. There's a strike, 0-2. Seeley, or if Pierre, if you're still here, did the Astros take 2 out of 3 from the Mets? Did they take 2 out of 3, or did the Mets take 2 out of 3? I couldn't remember. The 0-2. And that one's hit up the middle. Sogard's going to have a tough play. He can't get to it. He knocked it down. It's going to be an infield single, though. Oh, yeah, it would have been an infield single anyway. Pena was going to beat that out no matter what. All right, so another 2-out base runner here for the Astros brings in DeZenzo. Astros took 2 out of 3. Who is this guy? I've never even heard of him. DeZenzo. Denozo. Jeez. As he taps that foul 0-1. DeZenzo 0 for 1 so far today. He reached on an error by Hamilton earlier in the 2nd. One of the many 2-out base runners for the Astros. The 0-1. Tap foul again at the plate, 0-2. Let's go, Red Sox. Come on. Take a win. Take this win, Red Sox. I mean, Houck's getting up there in pitches as well. Both pitchers are not doing the greatest with pitch count, but it's just keeping going. Houck's at 56. The 0-2. Pitch to DeZenzo, and right down the middle in there for strike 3. Struck him out, and that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It'll be Smith, Sogard, and Rafaela in the bottom of the 4th. It's 2-1. Hold on, what was that? Heard something. No. Swung on and missed, 0-2. Someone needed help with something real quick, and they gave me soup. So guard's using his timeout already. Inside, 1-2. Come on. Let's get some walk. Let's get a run here. The 1-2. Inside, 2-2. Inside, ball 3, 3-2. Soap. No, not soap. That's ripped foul, 3-2. Still full count. The payoff pitch, 3-2. Inside for, and that'll be a walk. So a 1-out walk here for Ceddanne Rafaela. Yep. So now Rafaela is on. Not Rafaela. Rafaela is not on. He's at home plate. Sogard, the runner there at first. First pitch. And that's in there for a strike. Sogard was going. Throw down by Diaz is not in time. So Sogard with a stolen base. Sogard with his first career stolen base. So now a runner in scoring position. Inside, 1-1. Come on, Rafaela. 21 likes and climbing. Let's go. Inside. Oh, up high, 2-1. Excuse me. Come on. So, come on, Rafaela. Please do something. Need you to do one thing. The 2-1. There for a strike, 2-2. Ravens are about to score a touchdown, and my Orioles are winning. The 2-2. Outside again, 3-2. Count's now full here on Rafaela. As Blanco is now at 79 pitches with only one out here in the fourth inning. The 3-2. Fouled off at the plate, still 3-2. I mean, you got a runner already in scoring position with one out. Count's still full, 3-2. I mean, Rafaela is also a really good base stealer, but I don't think they're going to do a double steal. And that's up high for ball 4. So back-to-back walks. Back-to-back walks for the Red Sox, and here comes David Hamilton. Everybody's coming in to talk here with Blanco, the entire infield. The entire infield, like the entire infield is coming in to talk here with Blanco. Orioles are up on the Rays 3-0 in the top of the 6th. Nice. Conference on the mound is over with the pitching coach. Looks like someone's warming up in the Astro bullpen. All right, 2 away here for David Hamilton. He drove in the first 2 runs of the game as he taps down with foul 0-1. Charles is here. I'm here with my son and grandson in Camp Zappa. Oh, your other son and grandson are at the game. Thank you. Hi, you're welcome. Is Nick pitching tonight? No, Nick is not pitching tonight. Houck is pitching tonight, Jared. Deal 1. And that's a ground ball hit to second. Oh, nice play by Altuve. Goes to second for 1. Over to first. It's not in time. So they can't get Hamilton out of at first base. Back to the top of the lineup here with Jarren Duran. Still runners at first and third with 2 outs. I think Nick is not going to pitch for at least a week. Something to do with elbow discomfort, I think it was. They said something to do with he's got to throw another bullpen session or something, like arm fatigue. I think it was arm fatigue, if I'm correct. As Duran takes a ball outside for ball 1, 1-0. Something with arm fatigue, Jared. I believe that's what Chris Cotillo said. I believe that's what he said. The 1-0. Inside on Duran's legs, 2-0. Yeah, I think it was something with arm fatigue. Going to the D-backs and Red Sox series, all 3 games. Wow. Dude, I hope you have fun. I would have fun. 2-0 here on Jarren Duran. Tied game. Ravens take the field goal. The 2-0. Oh, Blanco's going to throw a pickoff, and the ball gets away. The ball's going to get away. Sogard's going to come home from score. Hamilton, he's past second. He's on his way to third base. Wow. A sloppy play by the Astros. A run's going to score. Hamilton's at third, and it's now 3-1 Red Sox. On a bad pickoff throw by Ronel Blanco. Wow. And the Sox scoring a huge insurance run in the 4th. Yikes. Oh, man. Inside for 3-0. Crap, says Seeley. I'm excited to see how Drake May does. People are saying Joe Milton is the next, Joe Milton's going to be great. There's a strike, 3-1. They said Joe Milton is going to be a huge, great guy. How many outs? 2 outs, Seeley. 2 outs. 2 outs. The 3-1. And that's in there for a strike, 3-2. Yes, Seth, I am watching the game. Pittsburgh, the Steelers are losing to the Texans 14-0. Yep, you're welcome, Charles. No problem. The 3-2. Swung on, foul tipped into the glove for strike 3. And that will end the inning. But the Red Sox score a run on a terrible pickoff attempt by Blanco. As we go top 5, it'll be Myers, Dubon, and Altuve in the top of inning number 5, 3-1 Boston. Charles says go Steelers. Oh, okay. I'm going to eat some of this soup. I'm at the shout out to the grandmother making some soup. Wanted to give some soup. Brings in some soup. And down God cooked some soup, and it's going to taste good. Oh, it tastes good. It's really good. Might have to go get some more in the 7th inning. Why does the tracker still say Blanc? Why does it still say that Sogard is at bat? The tracker is confusing. The tracker is confusing me. Why does it still say that Sogard is up to bat? I don't get it. Who cares, Seth? It's preseason. Who cares about preseason? Like, being genuinely honest, who cares about preseason? I don't. The only reason I watch preseason football is to see how well the rookies do. Preseason doesn't mean anything. I did refresh it. I did. I refreshed it. Maybe it's the screen itself. It must be like behind. Yeah, it's like very behind. Hold on. Oh, jeez, I closed it. Whoops, I accidentally closed it. And that's a base hit right up the middle. First pitch from Jake Myers. Hold on, chat. Oh, no, you got to see this ugly mug. Oh, no. Oh, no, you got to see my ugly face just for a second. Oh, no, here comes Dubon. So the Myers base hit. Dubon will come to the plate. Dubon's currently 0 for 1. He grounded out his first time in the 3rd. I don't understand why the tracker was like not working today. I'm working on it. Hold on. That swung on and popped up. And that's fouled off on 1. The tracker was not working, so I closed Yahoo. I know. Terrible ugly face here. It's better than watching your face. It's better than watching Pierre's face eat cereal. Yeah, I don't get that. The tracker is frozen. Yeah, I just refreshed it. There's a strike, 1 and 2. Interesting. Yeah, the tracker still says David Hamilton's at the plate. It's like way behind. I guess it's just like ESPN. Way behind. Wow. I'm joking, Pure. I'm joking. You know I'm joking, man. You know I'm joking with you. What the heck's going on here? Did I just lose the game feed? Comes the 1-2, and that it hits him. They're saying it hit him. Great. So now you got Altuve coming to the plate. All right. I guess we're just going to have to make do with the tracker because it still says it's the 4th inning for some odd reason. We'll just have to make do with it. I don't get it. Stop lagging my laptop. Please. So now Dubon's at first base. Myers at second. Here comes Bailey. He's going out there to talk here with Houck. First hit by pitch there for Dubon in this series. First hit by pitch for anybody. Great. So you got Altuve coming up. I'm loving it. You got runners on at first and second with nobody out as well. That's even worse. Bregman's going to show bunt. Not Bregman. Altuve shows bunt, and he missed 0-1. He retreated back. Thought it was going to go lower, but instead he lays off the bunt 0-1. He's trying to get that runner over to third. The 0-1. Altuve shows bunt again. He fouls it off 0-2. Come on. As long as we don't have to face Jordan Alvarez, I'll be all right. Here comes the 0-2. And that one's hit in the air out to center field. Right at Rafael, though, he makes the catch. There's 2 away. Brings up Alex Bregman now. Oh, man. Why are you not working? Hello. Hi. Nice to meet you. Goodbye. Dumb spam. All right, so here comes Bregman as he takes the ball inside 1-0. One ball, no strikes here on Alex Bregman. Only runners at first and second. The 1-0. That's a ground ball hit to first. Smith goes over to second for 1. Relay throw. Back to first. It's not in time. Houck had to reach back towards his left. Oh, man, I don't know. That's a close play. Oh, he beat it. Yeah, he beat it out. He beat it out. So instead of a big double play to end the inning, it's going to be a force play for Jordan Alvarez. Seeley says, I need a hit. Guess the tracker won't update, so I'll just say this. It's the bottom. Oh, they're walking Alvarez. They're going to intentionally walk Alvarez to load the bases up. They're intentionally walking Alvarez to load the bases for Yanier Diaz. All right, I can agree with this decision. Why to walk him? Houck's at 67 pitches with 2 outs here in the 5th, as that one's outside 1-0. They intentionally walked Jordan Alvarez because Houck is a right-handed pitcher and Alvarez is a lefty. So Alvarez would have a more chance to hit a ball off of Houck. There's a strike, 1-1. So it's smarter to walk. And the Astros have a right-handed hitter coming up right here in Diaz. So take your chances against the righty instead of Alvarez giving the Astros a huge lead. Counts now 1-2. Soup is really good, actually. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Come on, Houck. The bases are loaded, man. I mean, he intentionally walked Alvarez to load the bases, so. Oh, gee, yes. Good strategy. I agree. The 2-2. Off the plate, 3-2. I swear, Houck, if you walk home a run, man. If you walk home a run, dude, I'm actually going to be really mad. You can't walk home a run in this situation. With us only being up by 2. The 3-2. And that one is swung on, hit to short. Hamilton fires it over to first and in time to get Diaz. In plenty of time to get Diaz, and that'll end the inning. So Houck gets out of a bases-loaded jam. As we go to the bottom of the 5th, it'll be Abreu, Yoshida, and Devers in the bottom half of inning number 5. It's 3-0. It's 3-1 Red Sox. Yeah, the tracker is saying Duran is at the plate. He's not. He struck out in the He struck out earlier in the He struck out in the fourth. I need more. I might need more soup. But welcome in, chat. Got 10 people currently watching the stream. Oh, CP just went live. It's 3-1, Ronnie, but for some reason the tracker is not working. The tracker is really frozen. You know what? Screw it. As much as I hate ESPN, we'll go with ESPN tonight. See if ESPN's behind as well. Yahoo's like never behind. Yeah, Yahoo's usually not behind, but I guess it is tonight. Now it says it's 3-1. Now ESPN won't open. All right. 2 can play that game. See, it just says like, for some reason, like Yahoo's like the person in charge of Yahoo's like, nah, I'm going to take the night off. It's just like, it's not working. Like, it's really dumb. But, oh well, not my problem. Got 10 people though in the chat. What's up, everybody? Sorry that I've lagged out a couple of times, but it's all right. As long as the Red Sox win. As long as the Sox win tonight, who cares? Abreu will come up. Oh, Brian, there's a new pitcher on the mound, though, here for the Astros. New pitcher for the Astros. Brian King is coming in to pitch. Time to see how well Mr. King will pitch. King's 1-0 with a 2.63 ERA. This is his 14th appearance of the season. Not the greatest numbers. Only 17 strikeouts in 13 innings of play this season. All right, so here comes Willier. As that one is swung on and missed, 0-1. Nice pitch to Abreu. Abreu's 0 for 2 today. Struck out and grounded out here in the series. Deal 1. Swung on and missed at the fastball, 0-2. Might just have to shout out the random score because of the tracker not working tonight. Abreu's using his timeout. King does throw a lot of four-seam fastballs, does throw a bit of a curveball. Up high, ball 1. Does throw a curveball in there. Might throw the occasional slider, but mostly fastballs. Counts 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out. 1-2 to Abreu. Swung on and missed. He struck him out on the elevated fastball. That's the first out there for King. 1 down here in the 5th. I mean, to bring in the lefty, he strikes out the lefty. Plug Boy Johnny says, Astros, come on. Outside, ball 1 on Yoshida, 1-0. Yoshida is currently 0 for 2. He grounded out in the first and flew out in the third. Earlier, outside, 2-0. I went shopping today for some stuff I need for classes. So basically school supply shopping. And there's a lot of money. There's a strike, 2-1. It was like $100, like for some basic stuff, like binders, and pencils, and all that. Like, dang, that's a lot of money. But 2-1. Here it is, and that one is swung on, popped up. Bregman into foul ground near the dugout. Will make the catch. 2 away here in the 5th. Brings in Devers. Dahlbeck hits straight A's. Dahlbeck for MVP. Seeley's agreeing with Plug that the Astros need to do something. As Devers takes the ball high, ball 1. Devers is 0 for 1 so far. He reached base on a walk. Devers hasn't hit a home run in a while, so we need to watch out for that. There's a strike 101. Good fastball. King's just pumping heat at this point. I mean, his fastball is not even hitting 93. It's only hitting like 92. 92 on the radar gun. Swung on and missed. 1-2. Another fastball. Yep, the tracker currently says it's the 5th inning for some reason. Or top of the 5th as Devers uses his timeout. Yes, Seeley is an Astros fan. Seeley's an Astros fan. The 1-2. And Devers shoots it foul. Do it again. 1-2. So Blanco only went 4 innings. King's here in the 5th. King's on here for the 5th inning. Maybe might go the 2nd inning. Might go another inning. He could go a few innings. The 1-2. And Devers, that gets that one off the end of the bat. That one's out to short. Pena over to first, and that'll end the inning. So 1-2-3 inning there for Brian King. We go to the top of the 6th. It'll be Singleton, Pena, and Desnozo in the top of the 6th. It's currently 3-1. My Yankees friend hates the Astros, so I support it. Let me guess, Bobby Dahlbeck. The reason that he hates the Astros so much, I'm just going to take a swing at the dark. I'm going to take a guess and say this Yankees fan hates the Astros because the Astros cheated. Am I right, Bobby? Am I right? Bobby, let me tell you something real quick. Yankees fans are very, very dumb sometimes. Not Space fans. Space fans want to be good Yankees fans. Yankee fans seemingly don't get it that the Astros, yes, the Astros cheated. So did the Yankees. The Yankees were caught cheating the same year as well. The same year. What are Yankees fans complaining about? It's like, I hate it when a Yankees fan always talks about, well, we could have won if the Astros didn't cheat. The Yankees cheated too. They were proven that they cheated. So Yankees fans need to stop. Like, they were in the report as well. So, what do they got to complain about? Other than their team just couldn't win. Seeley's with the trash can. Seeley, the trash can's not working tonight. Seeley, I thought the trash can was supposed to help the Astros tonight. The trash can's not working. Sorry, Seeley. Looks like the trash can's not working tonight. Guess not. Brings in Singleton now, as that pitch is outside 1-0. Singleton 0 for 2 so far today. Popped out in the 2nd and flew out in the 4th. This is game 1 of a 3-game set here at Fenway. Tomorrow's game is at 4, and the 3rd game is at 1:30, as that's fouled off 1-1. It will. Down low, 2-1. Seeley's like, the trash can will help. Does Seeley have his trash can like right next to him with a pair of binoculars? There's a strike, 2-2. Houck might get out here in the... Houck's probably not going to last a lot longer. Singleton's using his timeout. Yeah, Singleton's only 2 for 2 today. Or not 2 for 2. Excuse me, 0 for 2. I doubt Seeley. Oh, you got a pair of binoculars right next, like trying to figure out the Red Sox pitching. And that one's shot in the air out to center field. That's going to go to the gap. Oh, good play by Rafaela. Quickly cuts it off. Hold Singleton there at first base for a moment. I thought that was going to get all the way to the wall. But good cutoff there by Rafaela. So now runner there at first base here with only one out, here with nobody out for Jeremy Pena. Come on, Red Sox. We just need to hold on for a win, man. That's all we want. Hold on for a huge win. Pena's 1 for 2. Grounded out and had a base hit. First pitch, and that's a ground ball hit to Houck. Flips over to second for 1. Over towards first, and the throw's not in time. So it's going to be a force play. My God, this pen is really irritating me. So it's going to be a force out. And now a runner, and now here comes Desnozo. Got 8 people currently watching. What's up, everybody? Tomorrow's game's at 4:10. I believe it was Getty is on the mound, though, for the Astros. And as there's a strike 0-1 on Desnozo. And the Red Sox did not officially announce a starter. That's fouled off here by Desnozo, 0-2. Pena, the runner at first, reaching on that force play. Couldn't turn that double play. Houck's at 81 pitches here in the top of the 6th, so he could go one more inning. He could go another inning if he had a 1-2-3 7th. Keeps the pitch count low in that 7th inning. The 0-2. Houck deals, and that's swung on, hit on the ground to short. Hamilton flips to Sogard for 1. Relay throw to first. In time for the double play. They turn the DP, and that will end the inning. They go 6-4-3 to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th. It'll be Wong, Smith, and Sogard. Here for the Red Sox in the 6th inning, still 3-1 Boston. Keeping the Astros hitting at bay. Keeping the Astro lineup quiet since the 1st inning. Where's that stupid Astros video I've watched? That is so funny. What's that dumb Astro video I liked watching? Like, it's really hilarious. I can't remember what Astros video it was. It was hilarious. Where was it? It is so funny. Oh, here it is. I love it. Jesus Christ, this video is hilarious. I gotta send that video in the chat. Wong with Dahlbeck equals GOAT. I don't know about Bobby Dahlbeck, though. New pitcher on the mound for the Astros, Caleb Ort. Oh, boy. Wait a minute. Wasn't this guy on the Red Sox last year? Wait a minute. I recognize that name anywhere. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. What? That name is so familiar. All right, so here comes Connor Wong to lead off here in the inning. That's in there for a strike 0-1 here on Wong. Couldn't hold off his swing. That name is... I hate that name for some... Like, I know that name from anywhere. Yeah, he was with Boston last year. Oh, I hated this guy. That one's in the air out to right. Dubon makes the catch, 1 away. So Wong's now 0 for 3. Brings in Smith. I remember that name so much. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, they just showed his stats with Boston last year. He was terrible with Boston with 2022 and 2023. Horrible. Horrible, I say. 1 out for Smith as that's up high for a strike 0-1. Watch this guy throw Watch this guy go like 2 or 3 innings of like no hit, giving up no hits, no runs, no base runners. Down low, 101. God, I hated this guy. Like, I absolutely could not stand Caleb Ward. Terrible pitcher. Terrible pitcher. Up high, 2-1. I was so happy when he was off the roster. Dahlbeck hates that name too. The 2-1. Fouled off, 2-2. Gonna have to check when I think Pure Adrenaline said his game's gonna be live at 10 o'clock. I think he said 10 o'clock. So I'll redirect everybody over to Pure if we have a chance. If not, I could send everyone over to CP. The 2-2. Pitch is low, 3-2. His game starts. Oh yeah, we might have. We could have time. So 3 balls, 2 strikes here on Dom. Nobody on, 1 out. Smith still for 2 today, so the Red Sox offense has really been sluggish. Only reason they scored in the 4th was on a terrible pickoff attempt. The 3-2. Swung on and missed at a pitch in the dirt. Diaz, he's got to find it. And tosses it over to Denzozo for the second out. So a drop strike either way. 2 away here in the 6th inning. Or next dog grandma. Oh my god. I can't adjust the direction of my wind, but I can always adjust my sail to reach the desired destination. Hey Charles, has anything with the storm impacted you recently? As there's a strike 0-1. Did the tropical storm ever give you any problems, Charles? So I know a relative I know in Florida got hit by it. Outside, ball 1. Not too badly though, surprisingly. Down low, 2-1 here on Sogard. We are a united force standing tall. Let's go. The 2-1. Fouled off. Do it again. 2-2. So after this, I'm probably going to listen to PAS. Call the Mets game. Might at the end of this tune into CP. CP Mets. Haven't been listening a lot to him, but he does a pretty dang good job. If he's here, that's a pretty dang good job he's done. The 2-2. Pitches outside to Sogard. Do it again. 3-2. God, this Caleb Ort, man, I hated that guy. If TD is here, if TD comes in the chat, you know, guys, how much TD complains about Kenley Jansen? That's how much I hated Caleb Ort last year. Like, I could not stand him. The 3-2. Oh, called strike 3. Great pitch by Ort. And a pitch inside. Freezes Sogard, and that will end the inning. So Caleb Ort makes his return to Boston and has a 1-2-3 6th inning. As we go to the top of the 7th, it'll be Myers, Dubon, and Altuve in the top of the 7th inning. It's still 3-1. Raid JJ. Is JJ live today? I could send a raid over to JJ. Is he live? I'm not going to redirect to him, but is he live? Could send a small raid party over to JJ. Is JJ live right now? I don't see it. JJ doesn't go live till 9:30, so. Steelers are moving the football. Oh, no. Seeley, what's the score? You say the Steelers are moving the football. What's the score, Seeley? Give us a score. No, we wanted to see if there was a channel we could raid. Not redirect, raid. Like, put a link in the chat and go give them a few likes and subs. I know we're probably going to redirect everyone over to PAS when we're done, but I wanted to send like a small little raid party over. Someone said JJ, but JJ's not live yet. 17-7, the Patriots won. Yeah, I saw that. But it was 17-3 though, Bobby. It was 17-3. I didn't watch it. I saw the highlights. I was watching the Lions game instead. I watched the Lions. Oh, Rhino's live. Oh, Rhino's got football. Well, that's all Rhino does is football. Stampeders versus the Argonauts. Gonna go with the Argonauts. Sims is out. Oh, Sims is coming out for the 7th. Let's go. I love Sims. Sims is a great pitcher. That was a steal from Cincinnati. Sims 1-4 this year, a 3.35 ERA and 46 appearances. This is his 37 innings of work only here for Sims. Let's go. Only 3 innings of work when it only gave up. Let's go for Sims. Sims has not given up a run since coming to Boston, as that first pitch is fouled off 0-1. Sims has not given up a run in 2 innings coming with Boston. So he pumps heat. The 0-1. Fouled off again, 0-2. Sims is one of our better relievers, as Myers calls time. Sims, Martin, and then Kenley Jansen. That's probably what it's going to be tonight. No balls two after Myers used his timeout. Count still 0-2. The 0-2. And that one shot in the air out to center field. That might split the gap. And that's going to go all the way towards the triangle, getting past Rafaela. Myers is on his horse. He's going from first to second. Rafaela still has to find the ball. Myers is going to third. The throw back into the infield cut off by the second baseman. And Myers is into third base with a triple. So Myers is in third base with a leadoff triple off of Sims. So now the Astros with the tying run coming to the plate in Dubon. Trash can. Boo. Cheating. As Dubon takes strike 1 inside, 0-1. Dubon's currently 0-1 today. He was hit by a pitch. Hit by a pitch in the 5th and grounded out in the 3rd. Why is the tracker not working? The tracker doesn't say anything, but it says what happened. Swung on and missed. Can't hold his swing. Now 0-2. Let's go, Sims. Let's go, Sims. Come on, Sims. That's low in the dirt for 1-2. I mean, as long as Dubon does not hit a home run, I'll be happy with it. Outside, 2-2. As long as he doesn't hit a home run. As long as Sims doesn't give up any homers, I'll be fine with it. 2 balls, 2 strikes now here on Dubon. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Great pitch there by Sims. Great pitch by Sims for the first out. 1 away. Brings in Altuve. And the infield is very in, near the grass. Near the infield grass now. Great strikeout there by Sims to get Dubon. So here comes Altuve with 1 out here in the 7th as he takes a fastball in for a strike. 95 on the gun, 0-1. Altuve is currently 0-2. Walked in the 1st and has flown out twice. The 0-1. Up high near the letters, 1-1. It's 3-1 Red Sox here in the top of the 7th. Runner at third. Runner at third is Jake Myers. The 1-1. And Altuve lifts one in the air out to deep left field. Duran's looking up at it. And it's going to stay fair, and it's going to be gone for a 2-run home run. It stays fair, and it's going to be a 2-run shot, and the Astros have tied the game on a 2-run homer by Altuve. And one of our better relievers. And the Astros tied the game at 3 with Altuve's 15th home run. Perfect spot, too. Just a muscle pitch there by Altuve. Merce. As the Bregman takes strike 1, 0-1. So Sims, for the first time, gives up a run as a Boston Red Sox, as that one's down low, ball 1. What do you mean the Red Sox defense? I understand it got away from Rafaela, but come on. That was a great hit there by Myers, and the only error the Sox have committed was on the error by Hamilton. Outside 2-1. Sims looking a little shaky here. The 2-1. And now it's ripped into left. And that's going to be in front of Duran for a base hit. Here for a 1-out single. Brings up Alvarez with 2 out, with only 1 out here in the 3rd. Not 1 out in the 3rd, sorry. 1 out in the 7th. Don't know why I was thinking the 3rd inning. Oh boy, this is not going to go good. They're leaving Sims into the game. Oh no. Oh no, this is not good. Why would you leave Sims in the game? Jordan's going to crush one into the seats. He's not going to hit one into the monster, but he's going to curl one around pesky pole. I know that. This is going to be trouble. Jordan's currently 0 for 2 with an intentional walk. And that one's smoked on the ground. Smith can't get a handle on it. Gets past him. Sogard. And he can't get him out at first base. So now runners at first and second now. Great. Here for Diaz. Oh my goodness gracious. This is not going good. Oh, Cora's going to the bullpen already. You had Kelly warming up. Kelly's coming in to replace Sims. It's a hit, Seeley. The ball it was knocked down by Smith. He was diving for it. He couldn't get it. And Sogard had to pick it up. By the time Sogard picked it up, Jordan was already at first base. So it was going to be a hit. It was going to be a hit. It was going to be a hit either way. Jordan just hustled it out. So, wow, what of a turn of events. The Astros have now tied the game at 3 on this 2-run shot by Altuve. C. Lee probably had to use the trash can. C. Lee used the trash can there. The Astros had to use that trash can. And Sims has been one of our better relievers, too. Like, he has not given up a run in almost... This is the first time this year Sims has given... Well, first time in a Sox uniform Sims has given up a home run. Or a runner. Or a... What am I trying to say? That's the first time Sims has given up a earned run as a Sox. Trash can strike. It was Altuve, too, of course. That's the one guy as well. I said it earlier. Altuve and Alvarez are going to be problems, and Alvarez just hit the base hit, and Altuve tied the game already. So Altuve tied the game. Like the one guy I've feared, one of the two guys I've been fearing all night. Dumb. Well, you're facing a really potent lineup, dude. You got Altuve, you got Alvarez to worry about. Bregman, Pena's been good. Myers just hit the triple. I mean, it's not a cupcake lineup. It's not like the Chicago White Sox or something. It's a good team. Don't mention earlier the Astros are also a first place team. The Astros are a first place team right now. Sure, it's a crappy division, but they're a first place team. You can't pick on the AL Central anymore. The Astros division's been really trash. I mean, other than what? The Mariners and the Astros, what else are you going to have? Out inside 1-0, Kelly's the new pitcher on the mound. Kelly coming in after the I can't even speak. Way off the plate, 2-0. Both base runners on first and second will be charged against Sims if they score. If Kelly can throw a strike here, double play would be great in this situation. 2 balls, no strikes to count. This is kind of what happened last time against the Astros. The 2-0. And Diaz shoots one, and that's past and it's that one's in the left for a hit. Bregman, he thought about third, but a great throw by Duran keeps him there at third base. So now the bases are loaded for John Singleton, and Kelly's got to face him here. You got to face him. Double play would be great right about now. They always play bad at home, Andrew. They have a sub 500 home record. They've been playing it bad at home all season. Have you not been paying attention? They've played bad at home all year. That's a ground ball to first. Foul. 0-1. Like, they've played bad at home. Like, that's been a joke all year long that they've been playing bad at home. It's just been their thing. They have like a 24-28 record at home this year. Like, it's not that good. Ball gets away from Wong. Not far enough for Bregman to score. Base is still loaded. Counts now 1-1. Come on. Double play. Strikeout, please. I don't care. Checking out the live stream tab. Oh, that's doing all right. I know they had the lead, and they blew it. They'll get... That's fouled at the plate. 1-1. It's already been 1-1. Come on. I mean, Pena's a righty, so Singleton's the lefty here. I'm worried about Singleton right here. 1-2 here on Singleton. 1 out here in the 7th. The Astros have the bases loaded. Up high, 2-2. Come on, Kelly. Throw strikes. Pressure spot here, man. Throw strikes. The 2-2. And that one's lifted out towards shallow center field. And it's going to drop in for a base hit. Bregman's going to score. Everybody's just going to hold up station to station. And the Astros take a 4-3 lead here in the 7th. Astros 4, Red Sox 3 now in the 7th inning. As here comes Jeremy Pena. Goodness, this inning is just getting worse. Bullpen. The bullpen implodes again. What a fucking shocker. might need Kenley here to come in for an 8-out save at this point. All right, so here comes Jeremy Pena. Astros already lead 4-3. Kelly's just not finding it here. First pitch, and that one's ripped into center, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Alvarez is going to score from third. Everybody's just going to hold up. Diaz will hold at third. The bases are still loaded. It's now 5-3. RBI single for Pena. So the Astros extend their lead to 2. With Denzozo at the plate. DeZenzo, excuse me, at the plate. Tom said the Sox were better. They have a better record. I said earlier they're good. The Astros, technically by record, they have a better. They're a better team, but record doesn't mean everything. Yes, they have a better record, but not a better offense. The Astros have a better pitching staff than the Sox do, like a better bullpen. The Red Sox bullpen has absolutely been trash lately. Like, I'm not kidding. The Red Sox pitching has been like one of the worst since the All-Star break. It's actually getting ridiculous. Like, they just can't figure it out. Because that pitch is low in the dirt, 1-0. The guys we trade for are not playing that great. I mean, first time Sims has had a bad outing. The Sox have been floating around 500 until like July. Inside 2-0. Both of our teams didn't have a great April. I mean, the Sox were floating around 500 for like the entire season up till July 1st. And then they started catching fire. They cooled off a little bit post All-Star break, and they're now starting to get a little hot. It's in there for a strike 2-1. The Sox have 8-9-1 due up here in the bottom of the 7th if they can get out of this inning. The 2-1. Tapped foul at the plate, 2-2. Astros have scored 4 here in the 7th inning to take a 5-3 lead. 2 balls, 2 strikes here on DeZonzo. I just keep thinking Denozo. It's if you guys ever watched NCIS, there's a character called Denozo in the older seasons. That's what I think this guy's name is for some reason. Is that a pitch-com issue there? So still 2-2 here on DeZenzo. Jeez, I can't speak. Come on. Oh. Oh, did he use? Yeah, it looks like he used called time. Inside 3-2. The Astros were like 9-20 in April. Yikes. So 3 balls, 2 strikes here on DeZenzo. DeZenzo. Yikes, that name is difficult to say. The 3-2. And that's a ground ball hit to second. Sogard flips over to Hamilton for 1. Relay throw to first is in time. They turn the double play. And that will end the inning. So a huge double play. 4-6-3 double play will end the inning. As we go to the bottom of the 7th, it's stretch time. It's 5-3 Astros. For the Sox, it'll be Rafaela, Hamilton, and Duran. In the bottom of the 7th, it's 5-3. The good thing is it's only a 2-run deficit. I wish it would have been 1 run, but Zach Kelly can't pitch. It's only 9:15. Wow. Let's look at some other scores real quick while we wait here for the commercials. Let's see. Bottom of the 5th, Angels lead over the Nationals 2-1. Wow. MLB must be really behind. Oh, wow. It's the 9th. Top of the 9th, it's 2-2 Angels and Nationals. Bottom of the 9th, Orioles and Rays 1. Top of the ninth inning, the Padres lead and Marlins are tied at 2. Top of the eighth, the Blue Jays lead over the A's 2-1. Don't know why it did that. Bottom of the fourth, the Cardinals and Royals 3-3. Bottom of the fourth, Twins lead over the Guardians 2-0. Top of the fourth, the Brewers lead over the Reds 8-0. Heading to the fourth. Okay, that's getting dumb. Stop doing that. 7-0 Cubs here in the 7-0 Cubs over the White Sox. Braves lead over the Rockies 1-0. Phillies and D-backs should be getting underway in 15 minutes. Pirates Dodgers at 10:10. Mets Mariners 10:10. And Tigers Giants at 10:15. Game 1 of the doubleheader, the Twins beat the Guardians 4-2. And the only game postponed was the Rangers and the Yankees. For TD, it's 20-12. Why is Caleb Wirt still out there? Is so goddamn irritating. All right, so here comes Rafaela. Takes a strike, 0-1. Deal 1. Fouled off at the plate, 0-2. You always complain about the defense, and you're always here when the Sox lose. You're never here when the Sox win. Tap foul, 0-2. You're always here when the Sox are losing. You're never here when they win. Like, you're never here when they're winning. You only show up here when they're losing. Like, why don't you show up when they're here when they're winning? Outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Ceddanne Rafaela. Ort's still on the mound here for his second inning of work. As the Sox trying to get back here in the 7th, at least score a couple here against the Astros. Up high, 2-2. Lately, the Red Sox have been trailing behind in a couple of the games. A lot of their games. I mean, you got Hamilton up there on deck. If Rafaela can get on. Hamilton drove in 2 of the 3 runs. The 2-2. Up high, 3-2. Good pitch by Ort, but Rafaela lays it off. The 3-2. And tap foul. Out to right. Yep, foul ball, 3-2. This count's still full. Come on, Rafaela, at least get on with a walk. A walk would be good right here in this situation. Ort's pumping heat. That's baseball, Andrew. Sometimes you give up the lead. You're not going to hold it forever. The 3-2. And fouled off again. Still 3-2. Good thing you're making Caleb Ort work here. 8 pitch at bat. The 3-2 again. And that one is lined to right, and that's a foul ball again. Another 3-2 count. Come on, Ham. I mean, Ort is serving cookies like right down the middle, so. The 3-2. Fouled off again, still 3-2. Come on, Rafaela, please. Get on base, man. The good thing is we got 5 lefties due up, but the Astros might make a move. The 3-2. Swung on, foul, tipped into the glove. Would have been ball 4. Would have been ball 4 if he didn't swing at it. It will be strike 3. Hamilton. Yeah. And haircut. Oh, is that Espada? Looks like he's coming out of the dugout. Looks like the Astros might make a pitching change. And they are. Espada comes out. He's going to go to a lefty. Espada is going to go to a lefty. The Astros are turning to a left-hander. Ferguson's coming out of the dugout. Not dugout, bullpen. So you're bringing, that's smart. You're bringing in a lefty. You're bringing in a lefty, and there's going to be 5 left-handers due up in a row. 5 lefties due up in a row for the Sox. I mean, you got Hamilton, Duran, Abreu, Yoshida, Rafi. And then you have another right-hander. And then the next right-hander is Connor Wong. Don't worry, chat. Connor Wong does, well. 3 in the 8. Yeah, Connor Wong gets one more guaranteed at bat. Still another 50 minutes away till the Mets and Astros. Quintana gets Miller. What did the Sox announce a starter for tomorrow? Nope. Arrighetti is on the mound for the Astros tomorrow. He's 4-10. I'm just looking at MLB to see what he had. Arrighetti 4-10, 5.33 ERA in 98 innings, 116 strikeouts with a 1.52 WHIP. Not a good pitcher. 262 average against him, 116 on strikeout, 48 walks. Has given up 13 home runs, 59 runs in 88 innings pitched. So he gives up about a run an inning. Huh. I mean, it's not terrible. All right. Oh, they're pinch hitting. Gonzalez is coming in for a pinch hitter. Gonzalez comes in here against Ferguson. He's got to throw something eventually. Oh, here comes the umpire. Oh, he's signaling a pitch clock violation. It's a pitch clock violation against Ferguson. Counts 1-0. You don't see that very often. So now it's 1-0 here on Ferguson. Hasn't even thrown a pitch yet. Inside, 1-0. Sorry, chat. I might be behind, but please, no spoilers. No spoiler in the chat, please. If there's any. The 2-0. That's the first strike, 2-1. Come on. Come on, Gonzalez. Let's go. Outside, 3-1. There we go. Come on. Come on, Gonzalez. Duran is on deck. The 3-1. Inside for ball 4, and that'll be a walk. Gonzalez reaches, and the tying run will come up in Duran. So Ferguson can't throw a strike. So Gonzalez is on. The tying run now comes to the plate in Jarren Duran. Sorry if the tracker's not working, but nothing I can do about it. Here's Duran, who's 1 for 3 on the night. As that's outside for a ball. Excuse me, 1-0. I thought it was, for a second, I thought it was going to be a strike. There's a strike down the middle, 1-1. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to the chat. I'm a little busy watching the game. The 1-1. And that's swung out up the middle. That's a base hit into center field. Gonzalez, he's going past second. He's on his way to third. And he's going to go to third without a throw. And runners at first and third. First and third now with nobody, with one out. Tying runs now on base. And now here comes the pitching coach for the Astros going out there to talk with Ferguson. And Refsnyder's coming in on the on-deck circle and looks like he's going to pinch hit for Abreu. Bringing in a righty to face the lefty. We got to get a run here, please. I'm begging you. Get a run in. Like, you got to get a run here, Refsnyder. Get a double or something, dude. Like, your moment. This is your moment, Refsnyder. So Refsnyder coming to the plate. Refsnyder's batting .300 this year. So he's been a really good pitcher, or a really good batter. Meeting on the mound is over. Pitch from Ferguson. Inside, 1-0. The 1-0. Tapped foul, 1-1. Went straight to the backstop. Come on, Refsnyder. Come on, Refsnyder. Let's go. 3-run homer incoming, says Charles. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take a 3-run shot. The 1. That's low in the dirt. 2-1. Good layoff by Refsnyder. The 2-1. And for a ball. No, it's called a strike. What? You kidding? No way. That should have been ball 3. Wow. Whatever. Counts 2-2. Wow. That was like an inch or two inside. You're kidding me, dude. Come on, umpire. Blind. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Should be 3-2, but whatever. Now here comes Yoshida to the plate. Ridiculous. Dumb. Dumb. D-U-M. So dumb. Oh, here comes Espada again. Astros are making another pitching change. Looks like the Astros are going to make one more pitching change. Yep, they're making a change. The Red Sox were pinch hitting for Jansen, coming in for Yoshida, and the Astros are going to make a change. Going to go make a move to the bullpen here in the 7th again with runners at the corners. See the manager out there. So what's going on here? Are they? Oh, I just lost the game. It looked like he was, but I just couldn't see who it was. Oh, it's a commercial now. Didn't see who the new pitcher was. It's time to see who it will be when they come back from commercial. Oh, Cam was here? Oh, see, Cam was asking Seeley how he was doing. I got to stretch a little bit. It's the 7th inning stretch already. Well, it's not the 7th inning stretch. It's been the 7th inning, bottom of the 7th inning for a while. Oh, my wallet. Wallet fell out. Question is, do the Sox have another pinch hitter off the bench? They could pinch hit for Jansen, even though they brought him in as a they could bring him in as a pinch hitter. They did bring in Jansen, but who are they going to bring in now since a righty's coming off the bench? Oh, they're going to bring in Valdez. They're bringing in Valdez. Valdez is coming in as a pinch hitter. Scott is on the mound. Taylor Scott on the mound for the Astros. As that's way outside, Durant's going to go. No throw down to second base. So now runners here at second and third with 2 outs. Scott, the new pitcher, showed his stats already. Come on, let's get one. Here comes the 1-0. He goes around 1-1. Check to third. Nope, Wong's not on base. If Devers gets on, you got Devers, and then you got Connor Wong. The 1-1. Oh, called a strike. Oh my God. Tired of this ump. Pitches like an inch or two above the strike zone, and it's called a strike. Should have been a ball. As Valdez is using his timeout. I'm really hating this umpire. Umpire's really trying to make sure the Red Sox lose. Outside, 2-2. Umpire's really trying to make sure the Sox lose tonight. I know the weather ain't the greatest, but up high, 3-2. Oh, it's not good. That should not have been a strikeout against Ref Snyder. It should have been a 3-2 count. Like, even if Ref Snyder swung at that pitch at the strike 3, it should be a 3-2 count, not a strikeout. Dumb. The payoff. And the pitch is in the dirt for ball 4, and the Sox have the bases loaded. The bases are now loaded for Rafi Devers. Devers with the bases loaded. Devers with the bases loaded here in the 7th with 2 outs. One of the bigger chances of the game. And Devers has been struggling today. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a groundout. Has reached on a walk. Scott's first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1 and a fastball. Elevated near the eyes. And Devers is going to use his timeout. DO1. And Allen's lined out to left. Foul ball. 0-2. Come on, Devers, please. If we don't score this inning, we're done. Like, honestly, if we don't score this inning, this game might be out of reach. Bases loaded. DO2. Scott deals. Swung on and missed. Swings and misses at a fastball outside of the zone. That would have been a ball. What are you doing, man? That'll end the inning as we go to the top of the 8th. It'll be Myers, Dubon, and Altuve in the top of the 8th. It's 5-3. Most predictable thing ever. Strikes out on 3 pitches. Unbelievable. He's swinging for the fences, dude. Don't swing for the fences. You're down by 2. He's trying to go opposite way with it. Why are you trying to go opposite way? You know he's throwing pitches opposite way. Why are you swinging at it? Unreal. And that was the heart of the lineup. And our home run hitting guy striking out on 3 pitches with the bases loaded. Like, really? Come on. Had a golden opportunity. Walk, strike, walk, single, walk. Bases loaded, and he strikes out on 3 pitches. It's just so predictable. Come on. Dumb. D-U-M. Dumb. Yeah, I know. I spelled it wrong on purpose. It's just really infuriating. That's just so frustrating. Like, honestly, that is the most frustrating thing to happen. Like, what? Man. Like, that might have just been one of the most frustrating at-bats of the entire season. Like, not gonna lie, that might have been just one of the most frustrating at-bats all year. Oh, man. All right, Garcia's in the game as the pitch is out way inside 1-0 here on Jake Myers. So the Red Sox got to battle back. They got 2 more chances to tie it up. Garcia has not been good, though. ERA is now up near 4. The 1-0. That's in there for a strike, 1-1. Myers using his timeout. The 1-1. And Allen's in the air out to left. Pretty deep. Duran back towards the out-of-town scoreboard. Goes up and he makes the catch. What a catch there by Duran. Right at the monster, crashing into the wall. A great catch. And that's out number 1 here in the 8th. 1 away. Great pitch there by... And a great catch by Duran, and that's 1 away in the 8th. Well, that was a great catch. That was a magnificent catch. Hey, it's Duran's defense. Hey, that's the Duran defense. Swung on and missed at a pitch in the dirt, 0-1. The 0-1. Swung on and missed, 0-2. The 0-2. Swung on and missed at a slider down low at the knees. That'll be strike 3. As Garcia strikes out Dubon for the second out. 2 away here for Altuve. All right, here's Altuve. First pitch is up high, 1-0. Tomorrow's game is at 4:10, like I said. It is on FS1, by the way, chat. It is on FS1. The 1-0. Altuve fouls it off, 1-1. So you guys could watch it on national TV. Tomorrow's game is on national TV, but I don't know if a lot of people have FS1. Charles saying in the morning you have 2 choices. Continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. The 1-1. Inside, 2-1. I don't understand why the Red Sox just can't play good baseball. Cucho says, breaking news, the Jays won 3-1. Counts now 2-1 here on Altuve. Don't know why it clicked. Must have not touched it. Weird. Again, and Counts now 2-2 as Altuve uses his timeout. Yep, I'm lagging. I know I am. Bay using his timeout. The 2-2. Ground ball hit to second. That's not second. Sogard's got it. Over to first, and that'll end the inning. So 1-2-3 inning there for Garcia. We go to the bottom of the eighth. It'll be Wong, Smith, and Sogard in the bottom of the eighth inning. It's 5-3. Please strike him out. I wish, but they got him into a ground ball. He grounded out, so we're family here on Tom Fitzpatrick Sports Channel, moving on forward, upward, onward, together, united for standing tall. Charles, as always, thank you for the kind words. Keeping the channel. Charles also keeps me positive. Like, on Pure Adrenaline's channel where Elgood keeps Pure positive. That's what Charles is to me. Sometimes he just tries to keep me positive. That might be Charles's new job. Charles, try to keep me positive. Charles might try to keep me positive here or something because this is getting out of hand. Stupid Sox team apparently can't play baseball right now. The Sox are supposed to be my way to get out of doing things. Like, eating. Like, the Sox are supposed to be my way of calming myself. But apparently they want to give me heart attacks all day. Especially Kenley Jansen. No wonder people say, man, you're angry all the time. Especially especially in the months of April through October. Why are you always angry? Well, I wonder why. Because I watch Sox baseball. Because I watch the Sox play and I stream it. And it makes you angry a lot. Sometimes. But I still love doing it because, for the people. For the people. Brian Abreu is the new pitcher on the mound. Just trying to... There he goes. I'm just watching the stream here on the chat. I have my phone set up so I can watch in case if something bad happens, like if I don't see any of your comments or something. Pitch is low in the dirt, 1-0 here on Connor Wong. Wong's currently 0 for 3 today, lowering his average down to 295. So much better when your team doesn't give you false hope. There's a strike, 101. Yeah, be encouraged. Charles was like, you got to be encouraged. Be motivated. All will be all right. Hope so, Charles. I'm hoping so. Here comes the 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Come on, Wong. At least get on base because Dom Smith, if Wong gets on, Smith will be on. Smith will come up to the plate. It's Wong, Smith, and Sogard here in the bottom of the eighth. And now in shot to right. Foul ball, 2-2. Because I don't know if we're going to hit Josh Hader. I don't know if we're going to get to Josh Hader at all tonight. I think he's going to... Yeah, it looks like he's getting loose. I don't think we're going to hit anything off of him. I know he's going to come in, but I don't think we're going to hit off in it. Tap foul, 2-2. So 2-2 here on Connor. Come on, dude. You need to do something, dude. You've been doing nothing all game. It's frustrating. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Long has not been doing anything lately. Abreu strikes out Wong for the first out, one away. One down in the 8th inning. Grief, dude. Just like after that 7th inning, this team's just like, oh, we just had the bases loaded. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, well, let's strike out on 3 pitches. Swung on and missed, 0-1 by Smith. Oh, what? Yeah, we just had the bases loaded. We just had the bases loaded with 2 outs and send our best hitter to the plate. Let's just watch him strike out on 3 pitches. Ground ball to first. DeZenzo takes it to the bag, 2 away. Brings up Sogard. Yes, Wong struck out. Wong struck out at a pitch near the letters. Wong struck out at a pitch letter high, and he swings at it. Like, are you joking? So here's Sogard here with 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the first pitch, and that one's lifted out to right. And it's going to bounce out. Bounce over the short porch and right. And it's going to be a ground rule double. A double down the line. And Sogard gets on base. Going to be a ground rule double. And Rafaela will come on representing the tying run. It's hard for Wong to carry the hopes and dreams of Boston. How about carry the hopes and dreams of just me in the chat? How about carry just the hopes and dreams of 21 people? Actually, 22. All right, here comes Ceddanne Rafaela. Pitches outside 1-0. As Abreu is trying to shut it down here in the 8th. I mean, you got Hamilton on deck. Could do something. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Welcome in, people. For some reason you have not done so, please pause now and hit the like button. Yeah, indeed. The 2-0. Off the plate, 3-0. All right, Rafaela, this is your chance. Hate when the screen is like goes a little bit dark because you didn't move the cursor or anything. That's so dumb. The 3-0. And that's outside for ball 4. And that'll be a 2-out walk. So Gonzalez will come up to hit here in the 8th. TD. A 2-run home run by Altuve tied the game. An RBI single by Singleton made it 4-3 Astros. And then a RBI single by Pena made it 5-3 Astros. That was all in the 7th inning. All in the 7th inning. Outside, ball 1. Sims came in, gave up the 2-run homer. Then he gave up a base hit to Bregman. And then Kelly comes in and can't do anything. Down low, 2-0. It was just Sims gave up 2. Kelly came in, and then he gave up 2. But all of them were charged to Sims. Oh, Linfield's coming in. The pitching coach is coming in to talk with Abreu. Why is Kelly here? Yep, Kelly came in, gave up 2 more runs. So 2-0 here on Gonzalez. Gonzalez walked his first time up in the 7th with a chance with. And guess what, TD? You know what made it worse? The Sox came back. They had the bases loaded in the 7th inning with 2 outs with Rafi Devers at the plate, and he strikes out on 3 pitches. We send our best hitter at the plate with a chance to tie the game. He strikes out on 3 pitches. Plus, this umpire's been pure garbage in that 7th inning. Down low, 3-0. Umpire was terrible in that 7th inning. Now 3-0. Come on, Gonzalez. Gonzalez. Hit something in the ballpark. Please, do something. I'm actually quite nervous here. It's a 3-0 here on Gonzalez. Houston, you are a problem. They are a problem. What's going on here? Oh, chat's a little. There we go. Come on, Gonzalez. Please. There's a strike, 3-1. Just waiting to look like a pitch comm issue was going on there. Looked like some kind of pitch comm. So now 3-1. Swung on and missed. 3-2. Come on, Gonzalez. What are you doing? Don't swing at the pitch at the dirt. Take a walk if you need to. The 3-2. Tapped foul at the plate. Still 3-2. I love how Fitz never says hello. Just reads my first event here all night. Oh my God. Charles, there's a stat like on Twitter. It's called umpire scorecards. Look up umpire scorecards. They tell you how good the umpire does. The 3-2. And that's chopped on the ground to third. Bregman's got it. Fires over Denzozo. And plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Fucking tired of this team. We go to the top of the ninth. It'll be Bregman, Alvarez, and Diaz in the top of the ninth inning. It's 5-3. God. I'm just so tired of this team. Like, honestly, Jesus Christ. You leave the bases loaded. You send Rafi Devers at the plate. Strikes out. You get Gonzalez up to the plate in a 3-0 count. And he gets a slow roller to third. I mean, come on. And it's like, it's getting ridiculous at this point. Stupid. Dumb team. No fight. What? You know what makes it worse? The Royals are winning right now, too. And they're ahead of us in the wild card. So, yeah, poor me. Had him 3-0. Why? First of all, why are you swinging at a pitch that would have been ball 4? Why are you swinging at a pitch that could have been ball 4? Instead, he swings at it. It's, oh my God. Whole bunch of stuff that should have. No, Birdwatcher, you just came. Yeah, you kind of did. Just pure frustration that's been like from the boiling on from the 7th inning on. Like ever since the 7th inning, it's been like nothing but frustration. Like, oh my God. Devers striking out on 3 pitches at a pitch that would have been ball 1. He swings at a ball outside. Plus the umpire just can't figuring out the strike zone. As there's a strike 1-1 on Alex Bregman. And, jeez. Look. Just a culmination of things, Birdie. So frustrating. Comes the 1-1. Down low in the dirt, 2-1. Yeah, then Gonzalez is like, what? Oh, just swing a little chopper to third base and with the runners at first and second. 2-1 here on Alex Bregman. Pressure burst. That one swung on and hit out to left. And that's going to be over the head of Duran and off the town scoreboard. Bregman is on his way past first. And he's going to stop into second with a double. So he's into second base with a leadoff double. So a double for Bregman, and here comes Yordan Alvarez. You know, it's amazing to me that this guy only has 1 single, Alvarez. You know, it's amazing to me that Alvarez only has 1 hit. Oh, here comes Cora coming out of the coming out of the dugout. Oh, Boozer's coming in. I forgot he was called back up today. So Boozer will come in to face the lefty Alvarez. Sox are losing by the higher count. Oh, man. Alvarez only has one base hit, and it was a single back in the seventh inning. I'm guessing based on who hit in the eighth on your screen. You get the top of the lineup coming to the ninth. Yep, top of the lineup. Boozer's not that bad. Boozer's been one of the better pitchers, actually, this year. Boozer's got like a 2.7 ERA. So he's been one of the better relievers all year. He's up there with Sims, but he doesn't have that same velocity. Like, Sims throws it hard. Boozer, not so much, but he gets a lot of ground balls. Oh, TD. Oh, geez. Yeah, funny. Oh, TD. Did you see Brian Bayo is on the paternity leave list? So Bayo's not going to be in the rotation for a couple of days. So Bayo will be out of the lineup for a couple of days. No Bayo. Oh, the White Sox made it interesting. It's 7-5 in the sixth. I got the scoreboard on my phone. Like, I'm staring literally at an MLB out-of-town scoreboard. Along with the game on my right. So the game's right here, and I got a scoreboard like right near right here. All right, it's going to be Yordan Alvarez coming into the game. Or Alvarez has been in the game. It's Boozer coming in. A 2.7. Wow, Boozer's been, like I said, Boozer's been really one of the better pitchers. As there's a strike on one. Oh, TD, guess what? No more Vaughn Grissom for the season. No more Vaughn Grissom. No Vaughn Grissom for the season. I'm so excited, man. No Vaughn. No Vaughn Grissom. Let's go. Here I am, an O's fan telling the Sox to hang on. And that's a fair ball into right field. That's going to score a run. Bregman's already rounding third. He's going to come home. He's going to score. Throw into second is not in time. Alvarez with a double, and it's now 6-3. Alvarez with an RBI double. Man, why did I have to say that Alvarez has not hurt the Sox yet today? It's now 6-3 in the ninth. No, nope. Vaughn Grissom. Vaughn Grissom. Don't have to see him anymore. Don't have to see him for the season. Thank God. Alvarez is coming out. Oh, McCormick's coming in as a pinch runner. So McCormick's coming in as a pinch runner. Boozer just gave up the RBI double. Of course, to a lefty. And now here comes the righty, Diaz. And Josh Hader looks like he's coming up in the ninth. Either way, as that pitch is up high, 1-0. And I believe Hader's a lefty, too. So that makes it 10 times difficult. Swung on foul tipped, 1-1. One ball, one strike to count on Diaz. Yeah, I get it. It's funny. Stupid hair. Swung on and missed. 1-2. Like a hair in my mouth. There it goes. Trying to spit it out. One ball, two strikes here on Diaz. The 1-2. And now it's hit out to left. And that ball's gone. That ball is gone. 8-3. Well, that's game. Diaz with his 11th home run of the year. 448 feet. 110 off the bat. That was gone in a minute. And it's now 8-3. As that's in for a strike. Don't show it on replay. Why? Why would you show it on replay? I don't want to see that. That pitches it way in the dirt, 1-1. Why would you want to show it on replay? It hurts my heart already that I had to see it live. I don't want to see it on replay. Down low, 2-1. That ball landed in Austin. It landed onto Utah Street. It went way past Lansdowne and went all the way to Utah Street. Swung on and missed, 2-2. Instead of going to Lansdowne, it went all the way up, down to Baltimore. Nah, their bullpen's a joke. Swung on it, or yeah, he took it. It would have been a strike either way if he didn't swing one away. Nah, Seeley, this bullpen's a joke. Bullpen's a joke. I'm sorry. This pitching staff has been terrible. Ever since the All-Star break, this pitching staff has been absolutely putrid. Like, it's actually terrible to watch. And I don't get it. Like, they were so dominant. And then, no, their offense is good. They have a good record. But their pitching staff has just been like, what? I don't know. Here comes Pena. Like, it's actually getting a little ridiculous. That one's lifted out to left. And that's going to hit off the monster for a base hit. Duran will field it quickly. And Pena's just held to a single. And the worst part is today we got ding dong wonged. Red Sox need to win this game tonight. Well, they ain't unless they make a 5-run comeback. All right, here comes DeZenzo as he takes a strike 0-1. Stop boozing. Goodness. Nah, this bullpen's not been good. The bullpen hasn't been good, and the starting rotation hasn't been good. And that's up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. So another single. You know, I say Boozer, I give Boozer all this praise, and he comes out here and he's putting out a stinker. Here comes Jake Myers. Why would you? Yeah, I get it, not wasting the bullpen, but come on. Tomorrow might be a bullpen day. Since they have not announced a starter yet. The Sox have not announced a starter for tomorrow's game. All right, so here comes Jake Myers with a chance to get another run on the board as he takes a ball in the dirt, 1-0. What are you doing? I don't know how long they're letting him out there, to be honest with you. I don't know how long they're leaving him out there. I don't know. I don't think they want to tax the bullpen. So they might just leave him out there to finish the ninth. Fouled off 1-1. Why is this game got to remind me of Kyle Barraclough against the Astros last year? Like almost a year. Who else remembers it now? It's getting ridiculous. This is getting out of hand, man. I get it that you don't want to tax your bullpen, but come on. Boozer does not have it tonight. Why are you still out there? Fouled off. Yep, still 1-2. I mean, he doesn't have it. Yep. 2-run game, and then Boozer just comes in and he stinks. I know. I don't get it. But, oh well. That's a ground ball hit to Sogard. No play at second, just fires it over to first for the sure out. Because this team has no fight. Because they have no fight, Birdwatcher, that's why. You want me to be blunt? This team has no freaking fight. So 2-run lead, should have scored in that damn 7th inning. And in the 8th. That is going to bite you in the ass. Right there. Sorry for the language, but guess what? It's true. As that swung on and missed 0-1. This game would have been a lot more competitive if they scored in either one of those innings. And we wouldn't be in an 8-3 game right now. It would be like 8-5 or 8-6. What? Nope. Let's just let the game fall out of our grasp even farther. As that swung on and popped up, Smith comes in. He'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. But the Astros score 3 here in the 9th. As we go to the bottom of the 9th, it'll be the leadoff guy, 1, 2, 3 guys in the lineup. It'll be Duran, Abreu, and Yoshida here in the bottom of the 9th. It's 8-3. Oh, excuse me. It'll be Duran, Refsnyder, and Valdez. I looked at the sheet instead of the laptop instead of Nesson. I still have it in here that Abreu was up by accident. Read that wrong. Winners never quit and quitters never win. Well, the Sox have quit tonight. That's for sure. They're not even putting up a fight. That 7th inning just really took a lot out of me there. Nope, they ain't winning. They ain't winning. You put up a fight like that, they ain't win. You put up a stinker like that in back-to-back innings, they ain't winning. You don't deserve to win if you put up a stinker like you did in those 2 innings. I'm being truthful there. Nope, Valdez hits 5th. Third, excuse me. Third in the order. Valdez, yes. Valdez. So 2 lefties and a righty. Refsnyder's our right-hander. Did I say Yoshida was up to the plate? Jeez, I'm sorry. I forgot that they pinch hit it for him. That's my bad. Are the Astros trying to throw away a game? Are the Astros trying to throw? Because they're putting in a righty. That don't make no sense. As that one's outside, 1-0 here on Duran. Ryan Presley. No, he's our number 3 hitter in the lineup. 44 inning. Because they pinch hitted for Yoshida. There's a strike, 101. They pinch hitted for Yoshida in the 7th inning to load the bases because what's his face was on? Ferguson. Not Ferguson. Down low, 2-1. Who was it? Who was in there in the 7th inning? Somebody was in there for that 7th inning. What's his face? Couldn't remember who it was. Fouled off 2-2. They had Danny Jansen come in, and then the Astros made a pitching change, and then the Sox went to Valdez as a pinch hitter. And he walked to set up Rafi Devers. as that's fouled off 2-2. Yes, I know who Presley is. Well, Valdez is a lefty. And the Astros brought in a right-hander. As Durant's using his timeout. Oh, I know they're in tough shape. That's why they should have scored in the last few innings. But oh well, not really anything you're gonna do. I can't help that. Down low. Oh, up high. Excuse me. 3-2. So now count's full on Durant. They've had so many chances today to score, and they just blew it. So count's still full. At least you're gonna make Presley work. Fouled off 3-2. What's up, Spaceman? How you doing? Space vacation. Spaceman, how's the vacation going for you, man? How you doing? Spaceman's been on vacation, I heard. Fouled off again. Still 3-2. Yeah, I saw Spaceman was on vacation, but he never said where. Or at least I think he never said where. I know he said it was in Europe, but I couldn't remember where he said. Might be in the Discord. I'll have to look. The 3-2. And the pitch is in the dirt for ball 4. So that'll be a leadoff walk. You just caught me at a bad moment, BW. Why is this pen just not working? And here comes Rob Refsnyder. Do we have another guy on the bench? I don't think we got another. I don't think so. Nope, we don't. Presley's heading out toward, looks like PitchCom. Ties start the Magic. Looks like a PitchCom issue. At least it's looking like it. Got dirt in my eye or something. Presley's heading back toward the mound. Oh, you're in the Dominican Republic. Gotcha. Gotcha. What do you mean it's luck? There's a strike on 1. Fun fact, Red Sox legend. Yep, Ortiz is from the Dominican. All right, so here comes Refsnyder. Counts now 0-1 here on him. The rain's got nothing really to do anything with it. If the rain was impacting the game so much, how come the Astros have scored 7 in the 7, 8, and 9 innings? In the last 3 innings, how come the Astros have scored 7 runs? If it's such a problem with the rain. Like, the rain shouldn't be blamed for the Sox being poor. Down low, 2-1. It's a lack of offense. It ain't the rain. 2 balls, 1 strike here on Refsnyder. Like, the Astros just put up 4 in the 7th and 3 in the 9th. They found a way. How come the Red Sox can't find a way? Oh, blah, blah, blah. Stupid crump. Yeah, 20%. The 2-1. That's low, 3-1. I don't know how many come from the Dominican Republic in my streams. So count's now 3-1 here on Refsnyder. Gotta get something here. The 3-1. And that's outside for ball 4, so the first 2 guys are on from walks. So the first 2 guys are on via the walk. And here comes Emmanuel Valdez. We lost to the Angels 9-4. Womp. And the Rangers game today was postponed. Wanted to see how that was going. All right, so here comes Valdez as he takes strike 1, 0-1. Valdez reached on a walk his first time up in the 7th inning. Deal 1. And that's skipped in the dirt, 1-1. Oh, I know they're going to hit into a double play or something, Birdwatcher. That's why I'm conserving my excitement. I'm not going to get too excited because, they might hit into a ground 6-4-3 double play or something stupid like that. That's why I don't get too pumped up just yet. I'm not going to get pumped up till they score at least a run. The 1-1. That's in there for a strike 1-2. As Valdez is going to call timeout. Because they're in prime double play opportunity here. So this is they got to do something. The 1-2. Way off the plate, 2-2. Surprised Diaz was able to get to it. Or, they're going to send, up high, 3-2. Or, we're just going to send Devers up to the plate with a huge chance to do something and he grounds into a double play. If something stupid like that's going to happen. So 3 balls, 2 strikes to count here on Emmanuel Valdez. 2 runners on with no out. The 3-2. And that one's tapped foul at the plate. Do it again, 3-2. Presley's at 20 pitches with nobody out here in the 9th. It's like Hader's getting warmed up. You don't have Reese McGuire to pinch hit for Connor Wong, sadly. That's tapped foul, 3-2. Do it again. Don't know if the tracker's ahead of me or not, so please no spoilers. The 3-2. And Allen's line fouled on the first base side, 3-2. The 3-2 to Valdez, and that's a ground ball. Altuve has no play at second, just goes over to first. That's for the first out. So 1 down here in the 9th, and here comes Rafi Devers. Like I said, Birdwatcher, got to score a run here. I don't know. They can score eventually. Eventually. All right, so first pitch from Presley into Devers, and that's in there for a strike, 0-1. Come on, Devers. Devers is 0 for 3 with a couple strikeouts. Should have wore the City Connect jerseys today. Long comes up next. Long up next. He's due up next after Rafi Devers. Pitch is low, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike to count here on Rafi. I mean, Wong is at least a guaranteed 1 at bat, right? Downs, ground ball to third. Oh, Bregman bobbles it. Oh, he's going to go to they got him out at third base. They tag Refsnyder out at third base. Devers is going to reach at first. A run will score. It's now 8-4. It's now 8-4 Houston. As here comes Connor Wong, who's also been struggling all day. As that pitch is up high, ball one. Nuts, that's stupid crap. I'm going to say Wong's going to strike out here. I just know it. The 1-0. That's a ground ball hit third. Brickman fires it to Altuve. He'll tag the bag, and that's the game. See? That's why you don't get your hope up with the Sox in the ninth. Always find a way to screw it up. The Astros win game one. They win 8-4 here in the ninth inning. And the Sox are going to have to rebound tomorrow night. Inexcusable offense. It's really all it is. Hey, that's what it boils down to. It's just inexcusable offense. Feeble offense. Crap offense coming at the worst crappy time. This offense is just anemic. They're hot, and then all of a sudden they go on stretches. They go on. They just go on ice cold stretches. They just like freeze. Ridiculous. All right, I'll send everyone over to PAS. Make sure. Oh, that's not the right tab. Yeah, it is right there. PAS. Where is he? Right there. All right. What do you mean? Oh, there it is. All right, guys. I will send everyone over to PAS. Tell them I sent you guys over. Until next time. Bye-bye, everyone. See you tomorrow night.